Hey traders, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk about what's been going on, why I haven't been posting. It's been about 7 months since I posted my last video, and I just wanted to give you guys an update with the channel and also an update with my trading progress. So thanks for tuning in. So a little bit of an update with the channel. First off, I really want to thank the first 50 subs that have subscribed to this channel. I know it's not a large number of subscribers, however, it's great to see that there are traders out there who find value in the videos that I've made, find value in some of the trading ideas and some of the struggles and successes that I've been going through. So thank you so much to the first 50 subs. Having said that, please ensure you hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. However, it helps other people find these videos and perhaps they can find some value like you have. So thank you so much for the first 50 subscribers. So what's been going on with my trading? So as you may or may not know, I mainly trade the ES E-mini futures, and now I've also tied in a little bit of trading with the gold futures. And back in May, the CME came out with micro indice futures. So I'll talk a little bit more about that with future videos about how I've incorporated that instrument as a learning tool. So I noticed at the beginning of this year, there were a lot of trading videos on YouTube that always talked about how much money they made for the day. How much money did they make on this stock? How much money did they make on this trade, future options, or whatever it is. There are some other videos and some other people out there that do talk about the losses as well, but most videos out there never really talked about the process. It was really more of a trade recap. Hey, look, I took this trade as well. You know, to be fair, some of my trade recap videos are like that too. So I really felt like there weren't that many videos out there that talked about the actual process, whether they had success or had failures or whatever they're learning. They didn't really talk in detail about the process. So I really found that some of these videos out there were really distracting. It didn't really provide much value for me to improve. So I kind of wanted to focus on the actual process of improvement. Everyone's probably heard of the cliche, doing something over and over again and expecting different results. And sometimes I felt like this was a very accurate description of the way I was approaching my trading. So in the last 7 months, I've been really focusing on measuring my performance, measuring my results, and making small tweaks in my trading so that I can improve. The framework I adopted for this process was to measure, assess, focus action, and review. And I would just repeat this. So you have to constantly measure yourself, assess what's happening, and then create focused action so that you can change something, review it, what were the results, and then repeat this. So measure, assess, focused action, and review. So I really wanted to focus on these 4 key principles of the process that I felt was required for me to improve. So ultimately my goal was to keep repeating these steps so that it would create a habit and I would be doing this subconsciously. At the beginning I would have to think about, okay, I need to force myself to measure what's happening. I need to force myself to assess what's happening with my trading. I need to figure out how I can create focused action to improve what's happening. And then of course I would have to force myself to review it. So now that I've gotten to a point where it's quite ingrained in me and it's more of a habit that I need to do these 4 steps, it's greatly improved some of my trading. I mentioned earlier that I focus mainly on trading the E-mini S&P 500 futures, ES. However, about a month ago, I started looking at trading gold, and this really was because if you are in the market, you know this, the volatility in the ES has really dropped off. Some of the ranges in the day and some of the follow through and some of the setups haven't really been there. So while I'm still watching the ES, I started slowly incorporating trading gold futures into my whole trading process. So again, I want to thank everyone for watching and subscribing to this channel. Leave your questions in the comments. I've had some good questions left in the comments, and I intend to create videos answering those questions in the future. So please feel free to leave any questions you may have. Thanks for watching.